I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, I'm going to cover two things in this video. The first is going to lead into the second. First, we'll talk about Samson Dauda, who just placed third at the Mr. Olympia, third best bodybuilder in the world. Earlier in the year, in March, he won the Arnold Classic. A pretty stellar year. Most in his position would take some time off, take a much-needed rest, and then start focusing on the 2024 Olympia. Come back with the intentions of trying to win the Olympia. He's not doing that. He plans on keeping pretty busy. He's committed to the Arnold Classic in March in 2024, the Arnold Ohio, but I believe he also committed himself to the Arnold UK. I think they're in very close proximity to each other time-wise. Not only that, it's either this weekend or the following weekend, he's jumping into the Romania Pro. Now, a lot of guys would never, in his position, would never do something like this. On paper, he should win this. There shouldn't be an issue with him winning. But what if something it's a bodybuilding contest and anything could happen. What if by the outside chance he doesn't win? And he's really putting it on the line, jeopardizing his status as third best bodybuilder in the world by jumping into the Romania Pro. I give him lots of props. You got to give him a lot of credit for that. He might have a little bit of a battle on his hands. Not only are we going to see Samson Dauda, we're also going to see Nathan Deasha in the Romania Pro. Nathan Deasha once again missed out on Olympia. He actually had 2 qualifications. He won 2 pro shows. Some people feel he should have won a third one. So that was 3 less people in the Olympia lineup. Well, he's jumping into the Romania Pro. I don't think he can beat Samson. Samson would have to come in off. At this point in his career where Samson is, he would have to come in off for Nathan to beat him, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. But as far as Nathan goes, this is an Olympia qualifier for next year. For the sake of the argument, Nathan wins the show, and he earns a qualification. He's also committed to another show. I'm trying to think. It might be the Prague Pro. But he's also committed to another show. And he's also made it clear recently in speaking that he plans on competing a lot. He might have to compete overseas because he's obviously not getting into the United States too easily. But Nathan's, out of all the active bodybuilders out there, nobody's won more shows than him. And he's capable of winning shows. And I'm thinking, what happens if this guy starts running around all over Europe to the smaller shows and chalks up 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 5 wins, which his body might run his body down to the ground by that point, but it's not out of the question. He's one of those guys that can do multiple shows and seem to hold his physique together. What if he does a bunch of shows and he wins a handful. And he grabs up a few more qualifications. And then once again, he can't get it to the United States and compete at the Olympia. Personally, I would kind of enjoy it. I feel bad for him for winning shows and not being able to compete in the Olympia, but he would make the lineup in the Olympia that much smaller, which I've been saying for the longest time we need to do. We need to cut it. It was a little smaller this year. We can still go a little bit more. But I don't know how happy the IFBB or the Olympia people running the Olympia, Jake Wood and Dan Solomon, who's the president, how much they would like it. I think they would like to see a few more competitors on the stage. It just makes things a little interesting. That's about it for this video. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.